It's my time.
Champ, when these negotiations were taking place, I don't mean to keep speaking about Anthony Joshua, but I think the fans need to hear the voice from your perspective. But when these negotiations were taking place, you were quite vocal. Joshua wasn't as vocal as yourself. After his fight, he said to the fans, "Who do you want me to fight?" And when he said your name, they cheered.
Why you asked that though?
He then put a Twitter poll out. I don't know if you saw. He put a poll out to see.
Yeah,
who
people send me stuff all the time.
And in the poll, he put yourself, Fury, and White, and you came on top. I interviewed Eddie Hearn after the fight, and Eddie said, "Win or lose, we want Deontay Wilder next. We want him over Fury."
My thing is win. My thing is win or I don't even know how to put it because it's a lot of people get offended when you say UK. Then you're like, it ain't all the UK, or do you just say their fans? Like, I don't even know how to put it because I don't want to offend people. But when are people? I would say people in general. When are people gonna wake up and realize that this man is a compulsive liar? Like, I don't even want to, like, to be honest, I don't even want to talk about them, bro. I'm past that. I'll tell you, I'm so past it, bro. I swear to God, it's like a breakup. It's like a wrong breakup. I've been done wrong and I'm gone. I'm gone. And you ain't getting it back. It's like a girl, and you ain't getting this pussy back. It gone. You feel me? That's how I feel about the situation because we tried everything to make that fight happen. Everything. They didn't want it. They just didn't want it. So they talking about this win, lose, or draw. I guarantee you, I'll put any money on it. I guarantee you, time I lose, you won't hear nothing about Deontay Wilder from their mouth. He lost. They're going on to the next person. For me, losing would benefit them. They would want me to lose because I'm not in the 6 to 8 year plan. They don't have me in that plan. I was never in that plan. Y'all heard Barry Hearns. They got a plan for him. They been saying this shit. How many times are they gonna say this? You people still come and talk about Eddie said this and they said this and then that. Y'all know they're liars. One say one thing and the other saying another one. Now you got the three amigos. One saying one, the other one saying another thing, and the other one he trying to be a famous promoter. Which if it's working, then go ahead. I ain't mad at nobody in this business. But if I lose, that's it. That's it. They ain't finna fight me. They don't want to fight me unless they lose. And then they'll probably, you know what I'm saying?
Does that put more pressure on you going in December?
No. No pressure. No pressure at all. I'm the happiest I've ever been, like, in my boxing career. Like I said, I got love, peace, happiness, and good health.
Eddie said to me last week that Barry was going to meet with your team this week. Has any meetings taken place? Are they going to take place?
I don't know, man. I ain't keeping up. You know what? I done washed my hands of it, bro. I done washed my, hey, if Shelly meets him, then he meet him. What? Meet him for what? For what? Ain't nothing gonna happen with that meeting, bro. I don't want to do deja vu. I don't want to go down the same, man. These folks they just baiting people along. I don't want to bait people along. I don't want to give out information that give people hope or get super excited like, all right, after the Fury fight, then they own. Like, that's the whole motion right now. That's the wave right now. Everybody thinking that.
But can you understand that from a fan perspective?
I understand it totally. It's an emotional sport. I understand it. I understand it. Trust me. I'm in it. I want to fight. I'm the one that offered him $50 million. Whether people thought it was real or not, motherfucker, we ain't playing. Who got time to play? I'm ready to whoop ass and get this money. You feel me? Ain't nobody got time to play. What am I looking like? I want a promotions, a publicity stunt or something like that. I don't care, bro. I'm a type of person that anybody can tell you when you come around Deontay Wilder, when you really see the me, they can tell Deontay Wilder don't care about who knows him or who all this. I don't care about being a celebrity or having fame or stuff. That don't care about me because at the end of the day, I'm loved everywhere. So whether people know me or not, or being a fighter, they'll know we're being that guy that motivates you. He inspires you. He looks out for you. You know what I mean? He's that loving guy. He's that protector. He's that provider. You know what I'm saying? He's that spiritual guy that you can pray with. So, far as fans, everywhere I go, I meet people, and they become fans instantly. You know what I'm saying? Certain things I just don't worry about. I don't worry about how many followers I have, and because a lot of people buy the shit. Come on, bro.
That's true.
You buy them.
Very true.
Come on, bro.
Buy likes, buy followers.
Oh my goodness. But I don't care about certain things, certain information that I obtain that be facts and stuff. Like, you'll never see me running out showing this and stuff. Like that's not my style. I don't care that much. I don't care that much because I'm happy. I got love. I got peace. There you go. I already said that one, baby. Well, we can say it again. I'm happy.
And good health.
And good health, baby. I got all the things of life that people require and desire, and money can't buy. Money can't buy it.
So just a last question on Joshua and Eddie Hearn. There were rumors circulating that there's a two-way rematch clause, and Eddie said, if that is true, meaning if Deontay Wilder wins and Tyson Fury still gets a rematch, that clearly portrays that Deontay Wilder is ducking Anthony Joshua.
Well, you know, man, people can paint the narrative wherever they want to paint it is. When it comes to Deontay Wilder, if Deontay Wilder is on the end of anything of that subject, it's always going to be blamed on me. Every guy that failed the drug test with me, who got blamed? And I ain't the one that opened my motherfucking mouth or stuck my ass out or my arm out and took those shots, bro. But I got blamed for it. They're just like going to jail for a crime that I ain't even commit. You know what I'm saying? A crime that I ain't commit. And the only thing I can get is the only thing I can get is a PD, which is that's a public defender. You know what I'm saying? You already know, you get a public defender, your ass finna go jail, bro. You need a real lawyer. You know what I'm saying? And people put me out like that. Like, I don't understand it. Like, but it don't. At this point in my life, I'm so, I can say growth. I have growth in this sport. Like, it don't bother me. People can say what they want. Like, they gonna watch me though. They gonna watch me do what I say I will do. And then when I do what I say I will do, they gonna feel a certain type of way because they done put all this information, negative information, false information. I ain't even just talking about them, I'm talking about everybody, friends, everybody. They gonna feel shitty when I do what I say I was gonna do, like I always do. You know what I mean? Why you just can't love me? You know you want to. What's not to like about me? You know what I mean? I give people in this sport what they want to see. They want to get dressed. They want to come out, have a great time. But the ultimate goal is to see somebody get knocked out. Not only do I do that at the elite level, but I do it in a devastating fashion. I give people what they want. What more do you want from me? I just fought the second best. I'm about to fight the third best. Back to back. Who's doing that? What fighter we can name right now that have done that? That is fighting killers back to back like that? Come on, man. But still, like, I love y'all though. You know, I love everyone, man. I love everyone.
I know you're not looking past Fury, but what's you fought obviously with Ortiz earlier this year. Tyson end of the year. What's the plan afterwards? What does Deontay want? Does he want the April 13th?
I mean, I would love the April 13th, but it just ain't gonna happen. I know it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna. We'd have been here before. We done been here before. When people gonna realize and wake up that when they say stuff, see, you can't believe nothing that the opposite side is saying. You can't. You gotta let them show you. But the only way this April fight can happen, you know how it can happen? You, the viewer. You can make it happen. You know how? Don't support this foolishness, bro. Don't support this ducking. Don't support this leaving the narrative out like we ain't trying to get it, or every time we do finish something that move the goalpost. You can make it happen. If you want to see the biggest fight, one of the biggest fights in the world happen, make it happen. It's up to you guys. Y'all got the power at the end of the day. The fans have the power. They don't know how much power they have. You guys have the power. So if you really want to see this fight, make it happen then. Don't support it. Don't support them until he fight me. Go savage on them, baby. Let's go savage. That's the only way y'all gonna see that, because if it ain't like that, then y'all ain't gonna see the fight, because they ain't gonna fight me on free will. It gotta be by force, because if it's by choice, then they gonna choose the other way every time. I'm doing number one.